Let me tell you an interesting story. Once upon a time, there was a king named King Vikram. His kingdom was the kingdom of words. There lived many words in his kingdom. But there was one problem. The problem was all the words in his kingdom were very sad. So they always used to be sad. Seeing this, King Vikram called his advisor, Birbal, and asked him for a solution. Well, Birbal did not have a solution to this problem. However, he suggested King Vikram that there is a nearby kingdom, and he had seen that the words in the nearby kingdom were very happy. So the king took his binoculars and saw the nearby kingdom, and he found that yes, actually the words in the nearby kingdom were eternally happy. They were always happy. So he went to the nearby kingdom and he saw that all the subjects or all the words staying there were very happy. However, he could not find the reason for their happiness. He wasn't able to find out how can he make the words in his kingdom happy. So while he was returning back to his kingdom, he was deep in thought as to how he can make the words in his kingdom happy. And at that time, he was visited by 4 angels. There was this angel named Angel S, Angel ES, Angel IES, and Angel VES. And these 4 angels told him the reason why the words in his kingdom were unhappy, whereas the words in the other kingdom were happy. Let us see what the reason was. See, these are the words in King Vikram's kingdom. Dog. So if you see, there is just one dog. There is just one tree, one mango, and one baby. So the words were staying all alone. They did not have any companion or friend. So all the words were staying alone. There is just one dog, one tree, one mango, and one baby. So every word was a single word or just one in King Vikram's kingdom. Whereas in the other kingdom, the words used to stay with their companions. So this dog had another dog to stay with. This tree had another tree. This baby had another baby with him. One mango had another mango, yet another mango, yet another mango. So more than one mango. So in the other kingdom, there were more than one of each type of word. So there were many. So when we have more than one of anything, we say it is many. So King Vikram also thought that he would make the words in his kingdom happy by giving them companions. For this purpose, he divided the words in his kingdom into small groups and he called them to his court so that he could provide them with companions. So see, this is a group with a dog, egg, and pen. This is another group with glass, bus, dress. This is another group with brush, box, branch. Another group with mango, potato. Another group with knife, leaf, scarf. And another group with country, baby. And So this group did not contain just dog, egg and pen. There were many other words in the group. These are just 3 of the words from the first group. So he started calling the words according to these groups and he wanted to assign them or give them companions. So first came this group with words like dog, egg, pen. So he started calling them and started giving them companions. So one dog, when he had the company of another dog, see, both of them become happy. If there is one dog, we call it dog. But if another dog comes and joins it, then what do we call them? If we still call them dog, then there will be a confusion. So for one, we call it dog. But for more than one, we call dogs. We say dogs. D-O-G-S. This S is given in the memory of the first angel named Angel S. So words in English take 2 different forms. One is the singular form. Singular form is a word or a form of the word referring to just one person, place, animal or thing. So D-O-G, dog is a singular form because whenever you say, write or hear dog, it means there is just one dog. And there is something called plural, which is a word or a form of the word referring to more than one person, place, animal or thing. So more than one, that is many, is referred to as plural. So dogs, D-O-G-S, dogs. So I add an S after dog. This S is added after dog. So dogs means more than one dog. So whenever you read dogs or you hear the word dogs, it means that there is more than one dog. It can be 2, 5, 6, any number, but definitely more than one. And most of the words in English language form their plurals by adding an S after their names. So let us see some more examples. This is one bird. Now one bird means it is singular. Over here there are more than one birds. So it means plural, many birds, plural. How do I denote them? So bird is singular. I need to add S after bird to make it plural. So B-I-R-D-S, birds. Birds is the plural of bird. It is formed by adding S after bird. This is just one egg. So it is singular. E-G-G. Egg means just one egg, singular. Over here there are more than one egg. So it is plural. Now what is the plural form of the word egg? I need to add an S after it. So E-G-G, E-G-G and an S after that. Eggs. Eggs is the plural of egg. Eggs means many eggs. Singular form is pen. So when I have just one pen, it is singular, denoted by P-E-N. But many pens here, so it is plural. I need to denote it by some other word. So I need to add an S after this. So P-E-N is pen and I add an S after it to make it pens. Pen is the singular form, pens is the plural form. Now can you give the plural form of desk? Well, desk is the singular form. So I add an S after it to make it desks, which is the plural form. What about tree? Once again, tree is the singular form. I add an S after it to make it plural, trees. So desk means one desk. Desks mean more than one desk. This is one tree and more than one tree. So now see, the words of this group were happy because now they had companions, and the plural words, that is when there is more than one of same type of word, we denote it using a plural word. That is, we add S to the singular word. So singular and plural are two forms of the different words in English language. Singular denotes just one, plural denotes many or more than one. Most of the words in English language, they form their plurals by adding an S after their names. And this is how King Vikram was successful in making the words in his kingdom happy. Also, we will see how he makes the other groups happy in the next video. If you like this video, then subscribe to our channel. You can also register for free at deltastep.com to get all the learning resources as per CBSE, ICSE, IB, Cambridge or any other curriculum. Over 5,000 amazing lectures on maths, science, English and social science. Our unique interactive video technology keeps you engaged, and our iDictionary feature allows you to quickly revise any concept. Master each topic at your own pace with our adaptive practice technology and 1 million plus questions. Get instant answers and detailed solutions. Be exam ready by taking unlimited mock tests, performance analysis along with actionable feedback, personal tutors to resolve the slightest of your doubts. And that's not all. You can also win exciting prizes like PlayStations, iPads, watches and many more, along with certificates through our Earn As You Learn program. So at deltastep.com, learning is not just fun and easy, it is rewarding too. So register for free now.